Good morning, Generals, and welcome to a magical Monday. All right, Generals, today is tactical time, and I have been talking about it for the last few days and throughout this semester. Today. Focus. Guys, you only have 2 weeks left before the end of the semester. So these last few days are going to be focused on reviewing, and what you need to make sure that you're double checking on today are your grades. Are you where you want to be? Are you in a great position so that when you take that final exam, which is going to weigh more than your other exams, are you going to be in a position to pass all of your classes this semester? Remember, students, it is very important for you to pass your classes the first time around. Why? Because it's free. Also, the information is very fresh. You're right there with your peers and your teachers, and you're going to be a little bit more ready to get that information right then and there versus having to come back and do credit recovery or summer school. Not that those options are bad, but it's better because you don't have to pay for your classes when you're successful the first time around. Students, your teachers want to help you, but you have to want to help yourself. So the teachers can only do so much. You have to do your part, and I know that you can. I believe in every single one of you. So students, please take the time today during tactical time. Look at your grades, see what you need to do, make some pleas to your teachers, and get on it. We want all of our students to pass all of their classes this semester. All right, students, just want to remind you about a couple of other announcements. We have tutorials that are going on this week, and they have been for a while now. Students that are still in need of Gateway, remember, in order to get a diploma in Gwinnett County, you must pass the Gateway. So if we have any juniors and seniors that are still in need, please make sure you take advantage of the opportunities that are happening after school. And we have some school-wide social studies that's going on, study sessions for those students to prepare for the district assessments. So again, a lot of opportunities are happening after school. And remember, students, you can participate in the program that allows you to eat after you're done with your tutorings. But this is the piece that is very important, students. If you decide that you are here after school for tutorials, clubs, or organizations, you must have your pass in order to get back into the building. And if you want to take a part of the meals that are being provided, you need to show your pass and make sure that your coach, teacher, or sponsor brings you down when you are done. Now, please make sure you clean up your area and then make your way on to wherever your next destination is. We do not need you hanging around in that area because different students will be coming at different times. So we need to make sure the area is clean and ready for all the students that are coming through. But the most important piece is to please make sure you have your pass after school, and please make sure you're taking advantage of the tutorial opportunities that are happening, not just with your teachers, but with the Gateway and also with the social studies teachers in preparation for all of your final exams. Going on in sports, I want to give a special shout out to our basketball team. They are doing it very, very well. Our boys team continues to be undefeated, and they are number 2 in the state. So shout out to Coach Rivers and all of the basketball players. We want to continue to root them on. Today, our freshmen and our JV teams will be playing, and tomorrow night, our varsity ladies and our men will be playing against Archer here at Shiloh. So please make sure you come out and support. And a special shout out to Ms. Agnew and the ladies. They're doing very well in the region as well. So let's go, Generals. Continue to do well. Also, let's make sure we continue to support all of our winter sports. We have wrestling that's taking place and also swimming. And in preparation for spring sports, we have baseball tryouts that are going on. So if you're interested in baseball, please make sure you check out Mr. Ingram, and he can get all that information for you. Seniors, just want to remind you that this Friday, it is time to start ordering your packets for graduation. That's right. If you need to get your invitations and all that information that comes along with graduation, you need to make sure that you have at least $100 for this early order that's going on with Balfour. They will be here on Friday, and this will be the last day for this month that they will be here. So please make sure you do not miss out on that opportunity. I want to take this time to give a special shout out to 2 of our teachers. They applied for what's called the EMC grant. Miss Minnie Sharp, our very own Teacher of the Year, she is having a phenomenal year. She was one of the recipients of that grant, and we know she's going to do great things with her students. And also Miss Ashley Rogers, she too was a winner in the EMC grant. If you see any of these ladies, please give them a special shout out and a general salute for winning on that grant. grant. All right, generals, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, yes, there is one more thing that I do want to tell you guys about. I am putting a challenge out there to all of the students in preparation for final exams. I know that you guys are going to be studying and doing very well, so I want to give a special treat to the classes, to all classes whose averages, and it's going to be a range. But the lowest average as a class that I'm looking for are students that are making at least 80% or higher. And this is as a class. For every class that scores 80%, 90%, your reward gets a little bit better. And of course, I know you guys like to eat. So I'm still thinking about what it is that I'm going to reward those classes whose overall performance is 80 or above, and something special for those that are 90 or above. I've already been talking to Miss Pitts, and she is in agreement with allow me to use the school store to reward the students. So again, this is for your final exam performance. This includes students that are taking the EOC as well. I want to support you and reward you for doing great in your academics. So please make sure that you are studying. That means that everybody has to carry their part so that you can be one of those classes that score 80% or higher. I would love everyone to be at 100%, but I know that's not realistic. So we're shooting for 80 because that's a very nice, happy medium and going above. I'll give you guys more details about that throughout the week, but just something to put on your radar and for you to begin to think about. All right, generals, those are definitely all the announcements that I have for you today. Let's make sure we continue to focus on our mission, which is to relentlessly pursue high-level teaching and learning for all students and staff. And don't you forget, it is always a great day to be a general. I love you, and I love Shiloh. General, salute.